Hi there, it's Rob Clark here from Learning Architects. Have you ever had a series of emails from someone outside of, say, for example, your organisation or your school, and you've needed to have a conversation prior to responding to that person? This is an example, this email at the top here from Lisa, of that issue. So the issue is a parent is emailing Lisa and she's needing to have conversation with someone else in her school prior to responding. And then how do you actually reply back to the original message without including all this extra dialogue and discussion around it? So this is a feature that is known as Conversation View, and Conversation View is happening here with this series of 5 messages where you can see the original from Lisa, my reply, then another reply back from her, another reply back from me, and so on. Now, one of the interesting challenges with Conversation View that takes people a bit of getting used to at times is that it groups messages together. You can click on this little button here called Expand All or Collapse All to show the entire conversation in one go. And that's quite handy because what you can do is you can easily see any particular message, and then if you clicked reply, what will happen is that the original message will show you the trimmed content below. Okay. Now, if I went and replied to a later message in this particular conversation, so this one here, if I click reply, and if I zoom and click on the 3 dots, you'll notice that it's trimmed the first 2 messages in that conversation. Okay, so if I go and reply to another one and then click reply, it will take that whole conversation. Okay, so there's the last response, there's the response prior to that, and so on. So the idea is to, the quickest solution to this issue is to click on reply, and you can either note the trimmed content. If you don't want to have that included, you'd need to delete it. Or alternatively, what you could do is you could highlight the specific part of the message and click reply, and you'll notice then that if you have the setting quote selected text enabled in your general settings inside your Gmail, then it will actually highlight the specific aspect of the message that you wish to reply back to that person. So that's actually quite a handy little feature, and to get that, you go to your settings and click on settings. So in your labs, which is top right of your general settings, you'll notice that there is a quote selected text button, and that is actually really handy because it enables you to highlight a piece of text, click the reply button, and then it will quote the selected text that you have highlighted back to the person that you wish to communicate with.